Welcome to Laguna Beach. As you can see here on the sign here, I'm right in the crossing of Victoria Drive and Sunset Terrace. And people come here to take these sunset pictures. It's actually impossible to park here, by the way. It's really hard. If you're lucky, you can find a spot, but I would say don't even try, right? The way you get down to the beach is here. You have these stairs going all the way down, and I will actually walk all the way down to the bottom right now here. So let's do it. Because this is Laguna Beach, you are not allowed to do anything. As you can see here, you can't have a dog, absolutely no surfing, scuba is dangerous, no diving, no nothing, no drones, no fire, and probably no alcohol. Where is it? Well, no glass, and here's the big one, no alcohol, my friends. So it's a dry beach, even though it's very, very iconic, and I can't wait to really go down and find out how iconic this beach really is. And at least one of the rules they have here I can understand. They don't want you to fly these drones, and well, there is a reason for it, of course. I mean, can you imagine you sit in your backyard up here trying to relax, and suddenly some goofball is flying a drone right over your face? Well, what is the first impression here? Well, it's definitely a cool little beach. If it wasn't for the parking situation here, this would be perfect, right? But you would never be able to find parking space up here. But if you do, this is the beach for you. And up here, you see how people live here in Laguna Beach. They have all these beautiful homes up here on the slope, and it's so impossible to really come down to the sand here. I believe, actually, I'm not 100 here, but I think this is some kind of marine sanctuary out in the ocean here. That's the reason they try to kind of protect it a little bit. So they don't want you to go out and dive around and, you know, collect lobsters from the bottom of the ocean here. And the sun is getting really low now, so it will be hard maybe to make justice to what we have here. But I will give it a shot there. This is just a very small and quick visit here to the beach. But people are having fun, as you can see. You can have a lot of fun. At least they allow you to go into the water. And that's probably the most important thing here. It's actually very warm here today. For some reason we have almost no wind and very high humidity this afternoon here. But it makes it really nice though. It's really a sweaty place, but if you want to cool down, all you need to do is to go into the ocean, right? I think that's the main thing here. And the waves are coming in here. You also have some smaller, I mean, to call them sea cliffs, I don't know, but there's some kind of sandstone here creating this natural fence here at the beach. Let me continue out here for a little bit here. And once you're down here, you are absolutely protected from the world. It feels like a different area. By the way, look at the house up there. And I'm not sure if this is somebody's residence or if they have something going on up there. I don't know, but it's beautiful, right? and they have some kind of tower here. That's very, very interesting. So let me go and take a look. Take a look at this. It looks like it's a structure from a movie, right? And I don't know, is this maybe for the lifeguard or is it the prop? I don't know. What do you think? And if you have an earthquake, these homes up here will just come down. It's not the most stable ground I've seen. And everybody wants a picture of this weird looking medieval tower they have here. I'm a little closer now, and I don't know if the sun here will mess it up, but it's kind of a cool structure built a long time ago, I guess. I think I will sneak by it and try to find better light. Yeah, I'm right next to it. It's like a lighthouse without the lights, or a prison for, you know, wizards. And of course, somebody owns it, I guess, and they have a secret pathway down to the beach. And you could continue here for, you know, quite a bit actually. And people are having fun right here because the water is coming in here. Let's take a look. It's actually coming in here and just pushing up all the way up here, and maybe they are looking for some crabs or other, you know, creatures here in the sand. It's really a beautiful area here in the late afternoon. And people come just to enjoy the sunset. And let me see if I can go out all the way out here. Sometimes the waves are coming here and just splashing over. But I'm looking back at this very, very interesting tower they built here. I take the chance. Will the waves, you know, take me away here? I don't know. They're coming. It's like carved out here. And if you hop out here, you could actually have fun, but it could also be super dangerous. And we have some photo models here, just in front of this beautiful structure. Wow, that was a nice splash. Because it's low tide now, you have thousands of these shells up here, and it looks like land, but really the water is normally up here. I think we are safe to say that Laguna Beach is famous for having all these secret coves here where you can actually hide, because you are really hiding here. Nobody can find me here, right? If I'm sitting down here and I wake up tomorrow morning, I mean, who is going to find out? Nobody, right? Anyway, it's just a cool place. Let me just do a little loop here and then go back and kind of finish up. If you look very carefully here, you can actually see what is holding up these sides here. It's basically sand full of rocks. And over time, water will erode this more and more. So maybe 100 years later, this will not be here. It all depends on how many winter storms we have here. We also have some water actually coming out here at the base. I don't know where it's coming from. It's just seeping out from the side here. And by the way, what is this? I need to go closer here. Somebody built something here a while back, and I could not even guess what it is now. Maybe it looks like they actually carved out something up there. So maybe they had some kind of ladder or stairs coming down here to the bottom in the past, because obviously somebody lives up there. But over time, whatever they had here just disappeared. Because that's the only way down here, unless you want to walk like 2 miles around it, right? I'm almost back where I came from, and people are dressed up for nice pictures here. Well, as you can see, I can barely walk here anymore. We have action. The waves are getting stronger and stronger. Wow. Okay, time to run. It is definitely getting darker here. And mostly because the sun is behind a thin layer of clouds. But people don't give up. They come here with cameras, cell phones, just to get a nice evening here, or afternoon, maybe I should say. What do you think? It's kind of cool, right? So my recommendation is, yes, if you are in Laguna Beach, you should drive south a few minutes and come down here to this magic tower they have here. I have no name for it, so I don't know what it's called, but it's very interesting to say the least. Enjoy the sunset here.